another Game Time. Tonight, I am playing with Mr. Joshua J. Mills of Board Game Design Extraordinaires. How are we doing, Mr. Josh?
Pleasure to be here. Having a good day.
Excellent. Good days are good. You know, they're hard to come by, so you have to make them last and make them good. Right, Dan?
Yep, not going to bed for a while.
Indeed. Well, hopefully we will we'll have some fun before that time comes. So, Mr. Dan, what are we playing today?
All right, so today we're playing the Rose King. I learned this first as Rosenkönig. I've seen it as War of the Roses. They keep trying to retitle this. It was one of the old Cosmos two-player games that hit a lovely reprint fairly recently, which means within the last 6 years is my time frame for recent. So we'll gloss over some of the details, but the essence of this game is that you want to get large sections of your color rose onto the board. So Chris will be playing red today, and Josh white in the War of the Roses. You're going to score based on connected areas of the same color. So this would be a 3 zone, would score 9 points in the end of the game. Connections are only...
That's a square. That's fancy.
Connections are only orthogonal. So this diagonal, these would be 2 separate zones of red scoring 9 and 1 point. The way you're going to move around the board, or the way you're going to get these roses placed on the board, is by moving this king piece using your cards. A card has both a direction and a number of spaces, and if you play that card, you have to move exactly that. So this is move exactly 1 down. The orientation is fixed. And when you move to that spot, you'll place your color rose underneath it. Now, normally that would stay in place the entire game. The only way that a rose can be replaced is if you play one of your cards and one of your 4 limited hero cards or knight cards. If you play them in combination, then you'll actually go to that spot and replace that rose with one of your own, but you only have 4 of these for the entire game. So use them late and use them sparingly. All right. The game ends once a player has no legal move, or both players have no legal moves they can make, or once all of the rose tokens have been exhausted. At that point, we'll add up the scores for all of the regions on the board and see who has the most points.
Hey, Dan, can the crown move diagonally?
Yes. So place cards like this, say move diagonally up and right 2 spaces.
Okay, so that's the only move on that card.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And on your turn, you can either play one of your cards in tandem with one of your heroes, or draw a card. You only have 5 slots, so you can only draw a card if you have fewer than 5 in your hand at the time. Either way, once you do one of those actions, the turn's going to go to your opponent. So you can draw, and then your opponent gets to take another move. Hands are face up, as you can see. This is Chris's hand here, and this is Josh's hand here. So you can see all of your moves and all of your opponent's moves available to them until such time as they draw another card.
Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the top card, the North 2.
All right, so you'll go there and place a red rose underneath. That'll go in the discard pile. And over to you, Josh. 1
south.
1 south. No doubt in his mind.
No. I already want to block you. I don't want
I'm noticing. I'm like, ouch.
He's claiming the center ground here, too. Leaving you stuck up there in the north beyond the wall.
And, you know, beyond the wall is always tough, right? I heard it's cold there. All right, so let's do the 1 southwest.
Okay, right there. And now, keep in mind, you also have drawing a card is available to you.
Mm-hmm.
Since your hand is less than 5. But if you have a move, tell me.
Go to northeast.
There we go.
Oh, wrong. Oh, no, it's right. I was like, don't put the wrong thing on there.
If Dan ever cheats, it's never in my favor. Don't worry, you're safe.
I would not say anything if it was the other way around.
Sure. Let's draw a card, Dan.
All right. It's going to be 2 northwest. We'll add that. Okay, back to you, Josh.
I'll draw as well.
Okay. And that's going to be 1 due east.
Excellent.
Let's do that 2 west.
Right here. There we go. We've got our first zone 2 large here.
And we'll go 3 east.
And I'll note that at this point, the card like the 1 east would be illegal now because there's a rose in the way, but 3 east is just fine. That will go way over here. There's some symmetry going on. Tie game right now.
Right. Let's do the northeast too. Northwest too. You're right.
Actually, yeah. All right, we're way up there. Bump it against the top of the board. So this card now unplayable at the moment. Because you can't
Draw.
go any further up. Draw.
Draw, partner.
1 southeast.
Right. Max is 5, right?
Yep.
Correct. So
I will draw as well.
Okay.
And I'm drawing.
3 due north. All right. Josh draws again for 1 west.
All right.
As you can see, the cards are only 1, 2, or 3.
Let's draw 1 more.
Okay. 1 northwest. And Josh, at this point, you're required to play.
I know. Ugh. Oh, how did I miss that? Give me the 1 southeast.
Right there to connect with your group.
I don't know how I missed that before.
It happens. I mean, our stuff isn't like, it's not directly obvious, right? South 2.
There we go. We're on our way down.
This is definitely
East.
interesting.
East 1.
East 1. Oops, sorry. That's west. East 1. You've got to move.
Yeah.
There we go. I like, for there are a bunch of abstracts that have been coming out now. I think led the way by the Duke that try to do sort of the same thing this is doing, which is, give you that abstract feel, but limit your, potential move space through some random mechanism. This is one of the older ones that do it, but it hits that same sweet spot for me. I really enjoy it.
All right, 3 north.
All right.
Oh, you should have drew. You really should have drew. That would have been cooler.
So that you could have stayed right there and made something juicy.
Well, I mean, I can still make something juicy. Give me 1 west.
All right, and we'll do it. That will bring these together, create one big zone that just sort of waterfalls down there and cuts off, divides these 2 red pieces.
Yes. It's exciting. Yes.
Get out of my land.
I'm going to draw
Okay,
because he can't do anything either.
1 north.
Can you turn that 90 degrees for me?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But no.
I shall draw.
Okay. 3 northwest.
Cool. That really helps me right now. I'll tell
That's
you
not
what.
going to be useful at the moment.
I will draw again, please, sir.
Okay. 1 southwest, or 2 southwest. I'm sorry. I'm lying here.
Oh, it's gonna get nasty here in a second. Let's draw.
Okay. Oh, here we go. A playable card. First.
Oh, yay!
With 2 southeast.
Let's do the The
Your
East 2.
Your only playable card, you mean?
Yes.
Certainly.
Three west, use the knight.
Okay.
Ooh,
Our first
bloodshed.
hero comes out, enabling this move to do that.
I didn't know they were double-sided. Till right now. Ooh, reveal.
Two southwest, please.
Okay.
Ugh. It's not my favorite thing you've done.
I've given you enough points. You need to make some yourself now.
Yeah, all right. Oh, man.
You do have a play.
I got up. All right, one north east.
Okay. This guy.
Yeah.
That.
The one north.
Okay.
Oh, come on now.
Sorry.
I wasn't gonna
nice.
let
Doing
you.
that? What are you doing that for?
You
Draw.
spend your Kniggets.
Drawing. All right. 3 straight on down.
All right. I like that.
I don't. Draw, please.
Yeah, I get to play it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should be showing that is 3 northeast.
Oh, excellent.
Not the most useful.
I'm getting all the
No,
north cards.
I will draw for free, basically.
Yeah, because he can't do anything, so he'll be drawing on his turn. So 3 southwest.
All right.
I'm getting all the cards out.
Chris, you have a forced draw at this point. So 3 southeast. Which is playable only with a knight at the moment.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
I shuffle the deck, but in the meantime, if you know what you're doing,
That would make one of us.
I mean, I know I'm doing immediately, but I want to make sure it's not silly. Yeah, why would I? Sure, but then you're gonna. What's under the crown? Is it purple or is it red or
yeah,
white?
that's the one Chris just placed. So that's all right.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. I couldn't remember. We've drawn so much. Let me get 3 south.
All right, 3 south, which will do that, like so.
It's kind of ugly. Oh, why not? Let's go 3 southeast.
Okay.
Oh wow, we're just gonna start a whole nother ballgame.
moving dramatically here. 1, 2, 3. Way out. Another country heard from.
Need to stop you from touching your stuff. Take that how you
That's gonna-
will.
That's gonna be hard.
Before or after?
Ooh. See, here's what I'm doing. I'm debating if I should move it even farther away from the stuff we currently placed. How many more tokens? Like, I don't know how close we are to in-game.
Nowhere near the end of the game at this point.
All right. Okay.
Still
Okay. Okay.
Early days. The board should
Early
be mostly
days.
full, like 3/4 full before there's a real danger of.
Okay. I'm gonna draw then because I can't. I only
Is
have
that your
one player
final
left.
answer? That
It is
did not
draw.
sound terribly committal.
Regis, it's draw.
All right, 1 southeast.
I'd like to draw a friend.
Yeah.
I will draw as well
Okay. 2 southwest.
because why not?
I will go 1 southeast.
That one you just drew.
Yep.
That and
I mean, we might as well hang out down there together.
right into the corner.
Your misery loves company. I'll draw another, please.
Yes.
Okay, that opens the door.
Well, unfortunately, I had to.
So that was
North.
I was glossing over it because I'm just so excited about grabbing the center, but that was 1 north. But go ahead.
Ooh. See, I don't like what you would do to me if I do that.
You can find out.
No, you'll use your knight. You'll use it right in my face, and I won't like it at all. Draw.
Oh, okay. All right. Opportunity to seize the center. Passes on it to take a 2 in that direction, northwest.
Let's use the north one.
Okay. Here we go. Building a new city down here.
That was a free 3 points right there.
It kind of was.
Oh, I guess
are
they're
we
worth one better,
building
so.
this city on rock and roll? That's all I want to know.
Build this. Yeah, I cannot sing. I should not try.
Drink some more. It gets easier.
Yeah. For who? The audience, I guess.
There you go.
2.
Hopefully they're drinking too.
I hate to let you have points every time. It just hurts my body. I'm gonna take a gamble. 2 northwest.
This guy here to go there. Not quite connecting, but threatening to.
Oh yeah, we're totally gonna Knig it. Take the knight with the north or the northwest.
So this combo right here. Flip that to red and go right there. Creating a new contender right through there. All right. What's your response to
Don't
that?
worry. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna draw. That's my response to that.
Decisive. Pick up a 2 north on that.
All right.
What you got, Chris?
Draw, please.
Okay. 1 northwest. Northeast. Try that again. Over that way.
Got it.
I will go 2 north.
Ooh.
It's a big connection right there. It's a big fat guy that's right in there. All right. City's currently, 8 large? 64 points.
2 southwest.
Okay. What's this guy? Yep, that's him. You're coming around you've surrounded him.
It's just trying to, we're gonna march around his city 5 times blowing trumpets and see what happens.
It's a weird siege right there. I only can play one of my cards, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So that's the only legal play of the cards you have right now. That's true.
Draw.
Draw it is. 1 south.
That is a goodie.
Now, Chris, you would have to play a knight to play.
I would, but I'll draw.
3 due west.
It's not exactly helpful.
Yeah, it didn't add your options any. Back to you, Josh.
Yeah. We're going to go 2 southeast.
There we go.
All I'm doing is trying to paint a smiley face with my cards, and you won't let me.
You're doing great. It's a good attempt. Digging it. Let's use that 3 west.
Okay. So that's actually legal now, so it's got that going for it. There we go. Oh, man.
Draw.
Okay.
Man, I tell you what, pushing people onto the side where they have a lot of corners is a pro move. Like, I have big moves on the left side, and if I'm against the wall, I can't use them.
Takes both of these guys right out of play.
Yep.
Limits your options. You did draw in these two movements, so that's helpful. But what you got, Chris?
Let's use that one northwest or northeast.
Oh boy, look at this. The siege is almost complete. They're almost ready to score. Almost ready to score that cloister.
I never score the cloister. I mean, it's only 1 point, but I never get that guy back.
2 east.
Okay.
Yeah.
The battle begins.
Pew pew.
The last chink in the armor.
I'll draw.
For 3 east.
3 northwest.
Okay. Going way.
3 Seattles. I'm just start randomly saying the city that I wanted to go in.
I think that might make this a little more interesting.
Yeah.
We have superimposed
Des Moines.
theoretical. Yes. We're fine up here. It's going to be okay. Maybe down here, but there's a lot of problems.
I will draw, please.
Okay.
I really hope I know my geography.
2 west. Which is not going to help you right now because I would put you right about here in the rows.
Yeah. Wow.
I will also draw.
You're wrong. 1 west. It's legal. I don't know if that's something you want to do.
Doesn't feel like it.
Is he pondering the night play?
I am.
Thinking about
The
it?
3 East, the 3 Philadelphia Night.
Okay, here it comes. Gonna peel off one of these red knights. We're gonna flip this guy right smack in the middle.
Somebody's from Philadelphia or Pennsylvania if they use Philadelphia as the East Coast city of choice.
Well, it is an East Coast port, so.
Yeah, sure. I don't like you coming in here and messing stuff up. I don't like it at all.
Oh, it's kind of the Red
One-
King's job.
Yeah. 1 New Orleans.
Oh dear.
Nice.
I regret that this happened at all. So that's with a knight, I assume, because otherwise that's not happening.
Yes, with a knight. Yes, of course. It'd be a French knight because we're going to New Orleans.
There you go.
We got a crown.
Do you flash in my general direction?
How quickly are you pulling up a map of the U.S. right now? Like,
Your mother was a hamster. I'm gonna draw.
All right. 3 north.
give me a 1 San Francisco.
Oh dear. So, all right, we're dropping knights left and right here. You're second to last to make that
Yep.
happen. All right. Boom. Boom.
It is kind of a big connection, so
Things have changed. This looks dramatically different than it did a few turns ago.
it is. It is. Draw, please.
A lone blue hero. All right, you've got a 1 east.
I don't like the cards you have at all.
I'm kind of
It
fond
being
of them.
face up. Being face up is pretty interesting. Oh, I would hate. Oh man. Oh, that will hurt. Yeah. San Diego. 3 San Diego.
That's right. All right, and there.
Cabo San Lucas. I guess we don't have to just do the U.S.
There you go. I appreciate that. I don't know how Dan's like international.
It's just
I was not doing too well just with the US guys.
Let me draw.
Okay, that'll be a full hand then, but
No, it's a
gives
free
you
draw.
A 1 southwest.
I have an auto draw.
Yep, no choice in the matter. 2 south.
All right.
All right, let's do the north 3. King in the north. Or queen. I don't make any biased judgments.
Out of respect for our audience, I will make no comment.
Draw.
All right, that's a 2 northeast. Give me a second.
Excellent.
Excellent, Smithers.
Excellent. Pinky.
Good one. What are we going to do tonight? What are we going to do tonight, Brain?
Same thing we do every night. Gotta take over the world.
It's like everybody wants Animaniacs to come back. I just want Pinky and the Brain to come back.
Yeah. Give me that.
All right, we're back in business.
All
So
right.
that was Josh's draw last, I believe.
It was. We're going to do the one. Let's do, I think I want to do New York City. New York City.
Fun fact, you know Texas Pete, the hot sauce?
Yeah.
Made in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
You're going to get a lawsuit from them after.
No, I mean, everybody in North Carolina knows, like, it's on every table at every restaurant. Like,
Right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. We had the whole North Carolina discussion with Marty.
We're going to go... to Calgary, Canada.
I see so.
Or Toronto.
With your final night there? Is that the
Yep.
play?
Yep.
I assume that wasn't relative in Canada, because then you were just
Then it was
relative to us, right?
Pure bedlam.
Right, yeah, relative to us. So, yeah.
There you go. That's the important part.
All right.
So, like, I mean, the Crown was, like, on the San Francisco side, so you'd have to come back to go back to the Rockies.
All right. So that kind of makes my one Chicago. If we're in Calgary, I want a
This
one
game's a
Albuquerque,
turn.
man.
You're
One
I was
Albuquerque.
gonna say, if Southwest is suddenly Chicago, I have no idea what we're doing anymore.
I don't know. I make it sound like I know geography, but I don't.
Oh, I would like
You
to
have to
draw a
draw.
night card.
No choice in the matter.
I would like to draw specifically a night card, though.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what I've got in the deck. No, it turns out 3 southeast.
Hmm.
All right.
My 2 Los Angeles.
All right. You do have a legal play, so it's not a forced draw.
I will draw.
And then, so it's 1 southeast. And then, Chris, your draw is forced.
It
Your
is.
only play is not legal. For 1 north.
Okay. There are worse things.
How about this one Winterfell?
All right, 2 King's Landing.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Draw or night.
I am going to draw.
Okay. 1 northeast or northwest. Just keep doing that. Yeah, so you have options.
really don't want to put you in a position to disrupt any of my stuff.
No, what's so bad about that?
It's kind of, yeah. One, two, three. I mean, you could break one of my chains. Actually, you're only taking 1 point away.
Yeah, that leaves the city connected if that's replaced.
Yeah, but it kind of leaves me. He'll do it too. All right.
I'm spiked.
3 Orlando. 3 Orlando.
All right, we're moving out of here. We're just getting out of this zone entirely here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I want out of there so bad I'm willing to go to Florida. So,
Yikes. And that says a lot right there. I'll do my Winterfell one.
Okay.
ooh, that's not what I thought you would do. All right, Pensacola. Let's do this again. That's the panhandle. That's the worst part.
I don't know. Florida's really paying off for it. This is your new power.
Yeah.
I mean,
It is.
it's fine. It's easy to make fun of.
It is low hanging fruit.
Yep.
Draw,
Got
please.
that or draw. Yep.
Literally, it's going to be underwater soon.
True north.
Yeah.
All right, and now to answer your question earlier, there was a question earlier about like how we're making down on the tokens. The answer is still that there's plenty, but we are in the like last third of the game here. All
right.
And all right, so Chris drew. So it's a forced draw for you. Josh, 3 east. Chris, you have choices.
I do not.
Really, 1 choice.
If you draw, I'm still. I have to draw still.
It's true. It would be a free draw in that sense because Josh is drawing it.
2 Winterfell with the night, with the snow.
All right.
I couldn't even talk him into it. I want him so badly to just draw the card.
This is going to happen instead.
I've given you enough presents, sir.
Building this. Look at that. I don't even know how many. I can't count that high.
I don't know. He's got
It's
a big
not-
question mark over there. You're fine.
Let's go. I almost said Baltimore. We shouldn't even give it that kind of respect.
No.
Let's go. Let's go Jamestown, the first colony in America. 3.
As long as it's not Roanoke, then we know you don't really want to keep
Yeah.
it.
Dirk Henn.
Well,
had
we
no
don't know
idea
where that is.
Oh, okay.
that his abstract game about the Lancasters and the Yorks was in fact an American geography exercise.
Draw, please. Yeah, right?
2 east.
Now I really want to make a game where you have to just say like random cities and numbers.
We
St. Louis
just played
5.
that.
I don't know how clear it is, by the way, but there are in fact actual like English place names, English castle names written on this map.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
They're hard to see.
Then-
Here's Manchester and Preston and Wakefield.
is Durham up there? Because there's a Durham Cathedral. I live in Durham, North Carolina. The sister city's Durham, England, and I went there. It was cool.
Dirth Howard.
Cool story.
Wait, look at this. Look at this. The crowning castle on the map at the far north is in fact Durham.
What?
Is it really?
Yeah, Durham.
I call shenanigans. I call
Yeah, because
shenanigans.
it's just south to an American of Scotland. Probably a couple hours, maybe, I don't know. But it was really neat. We went there, and the first person we met was not even English. She was an American that went to Duke in Durham. I was
Nice.
like, "What? This is not helping me."
All right, where were we? I think
Josh's draw.
Okay.
It's my draw.
Okay.
I just went. Did you draw?
I did.
Okay.
All right, back to you, Chris. I'm glad someone remembers. I'm the games master. I got no idea where we are.
This is what I do. I try to distract and get extra cards.
Oh, it's not lost on me. Draw again.
Okay. 1 west. I don't know if I mentioned this.
Let's go.
2 southwest.
Yeah. Let's go to Southwest or to Arizona.
Is legal.
Phoenix, Grand Canyon.
There you go.
All right.
Even though you just moved me basically into Arkansas, but it's fine.
Let's do my 3 Tom Brady.
Wow, now it's gonna get real hard.
Well,
gonna
Tom
get
Brady
real
is
hard.
New England, right? So there you
Yeah.
go.
I will draw.
First draw. Yep. No choice, no matter. So 3 north.
Okay.
Seattle 1.
That's a red. Get myself confused there.
Ah,
So no choice here. It's a forced draw for a 1 south.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
Night or draw, Chris.
Let's knight it.
All right, the final night
Yeah.
of the game is
Knight it up.
I want to phone a night.
He's only got one hand.
All right, so that's actually a forced draw then, Josh, for 3
Yeah.
southwest.
Oh, should have held my knights. What was I doing?
Draw for me.
1 northeast. Still a forced draw, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
3 south.
Ooh,
All right, play the two New Jerseys.
Point Pleasant, Tom's River. I lived there till I was 8.
Oh,
From
hey,
2 to
there's
8.
some-
There you go.
Point Pleasant will be my family's vacation this summer, as a matter of fact.
I love the boardwalk.
It's
I
more
want to make a
point,
game about
less
the boardwalk.
pleasant.
Yeah. Yeah. I went to an Easter egg hunt one there once, and it was weird because it was just eggs hidden in sand. Like it wasn't anything. Like guys,
Were they even decorated, or were they just like?
no,
you know,
they're just
duck
like eggs in the sand. You're like, "Meh." You'll find them.
When I was a kid, I had to hunt eggs in sand.
Fill it with a few coins and let the old men with the metal detectors go find them.
Yes.
There you go.
This is not great for me. I'm gonna go 3. Yeah. Yeah, put me next to my other stuff. Or 3 south west. Yep.
That does connect. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, it brings that one in. Makes a nice little.
Oh yeah, he's out of night cards. What am I forgot about that.
Yeah, no,
I'll
I'm
take
too
the
scared he's
over.
gonna ruin everything.
cutoffs.
The one Boston.
All right, that is legal to take this right in the smack in the middle and prevent any connection from happening there.
That does not. That's what it felt like when Boston did that to the Hurricanes. Um,
So we've got here and here,
1 Dixie.
and then that too. I suppose.
Is it a win Dixie or lose Dixie? Oh,
Is
see
it-
what I did there?
1 Piggly Wiggly. There you go.
There you go.
Forced draw for Chris.
Indeed.
Can I change the number on some of these? All right, 1, 2. I'm gonna draw.
Okay. 2 southeast.
I thought about going to Hotlanta, but I couldn't.
You're going to draw Chris.
There you go.
2 northwest. Going northwest, no matter what here. All right.
It's obviously my chosen path.
I will take a 2 Charleston. South Carolina. Not West Virginia. We can get all kinds of messed up if we use Portland and any of those names.
There you go.
All right, Chris, you're drawing
I am.
for 3 west.
All right.
I am shuffling. And we are down to 6 tokens remaining. So it looks like that's the condition the game will end by, is by the last token being played very soon.
I like this. I like this abstract how the decisions in it.
Yeah, it's
Because you can try to build these little chains, but you have to bank on somebody else being like, ugh.
but you have that information of what they're doing, so
Mm-hmm.
or at least what they can
Yeah.
do.
Try to
Yeah.
tempt
It feels
these.
really good when I put it in a position where I know you can't use your cards. Like
Yes.
that feels satisfying every single time.
I agree, and you've done it several times.
Yeah, I have.
But this time you do have a choice. You could play a card, Chris, for the first time. In a
I will
while.
do that card.
All
Actually.
right.
We're going to San Diego.
I don't think I can play cards now.
Nope, neither of those. So
Time to draw.
least.
That's unfortunate.
Nope, that's not going to happen, Chris. So
Nope.
forced draw and 3
Oh.
east.
All right, I got one for you. Ready? 195.
Hey.
It works on 2 levels.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know what they are, but I know the highway is one of them. The interstates.
Oh no, I think there's a
Oh.
195 as well.
There is.
It's got to be one of the beltways around something.
In
Oh,
Jersey.
sure, yeah.
All right,
It's probably a toll road because it's up there.
I have to draw.
Yeah, this forced draw over here for a 1. Your favorite direction there.
I love Portland.
And
Love it.
Forced draw back here for 3 southeast.
That's
much
not
as
a
you
great
love
card to
Florida.
draw.
Forced draw
Really?
over here, and this is a full hand, Chris, that is entirely unplayable at this time. So that's a 2 north, by the way. So Josh.
I also cannot play.
Yep, that's true. Forced draw. This can happen. For 1, when no one has any night cards, for 1 west, and Chris cannot play, so must pass.
Yeah, we burn our night cards early.
Yep.
So you still have to draw here, right? Yep. Okay. And then that is 2, and that is going to end the game. So with 4 tokens
Bing.
left, actually, no one has a legal play.
Interesting.
So that is a game end condition, and now by the
So did we get stuck in Florida?
yes, indeed. As you predicted, I think at some point. By the magic of television, now this will all get calculated very swiftly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove identically sized areas.
I'd say we can be kind of up in like lower Alabama there, more than kind of up by Pensacola. Yeah. So what are you
What's
doing?
the
Removing
port city in
singles?
Alabama? Mobile,
Matching
mobile Alabama.
sizes,
Mobile.
moving matching
Ah,
bases.
how very crokinole of you.
Well, that went well for a little while. All right, calculator time.
Talks amongst yourselves.
I'm not doing this in my head.
And we'll put the cut point right here.
Exactly. This is somebody hit the clapboard because this is getting cut.
I don't know where I put that.
I think it's gonna watch me do math for a little bit here. All right, let's do red first. So that's 4
Vamp.
plus 16
Bum, bum,
plus
bum.
4 plus this is all one contiguous area, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 144. All right, red has a total score of 168. Well, minus the ones I just.
So red 168.
All right, and then white
And how much does white win by?
is.
I don't
this is
think so.
9. That's 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 49.
So 59.
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 81. 140. So that's red. So
Yeah.
our score after wiping away the identically sized pieces was 168 to 140 in favor of red. Chris, congratulations.
I'm as shocked as anyone.
I don't know what went wrong. I used my
Oh,
night cards too early.
I would argue that was probably it because you definitely.
I don't know. Mid game, I blacked out and didn't know what happened. I was in Florida messing around.
I think that was it. As soon as we switched to cities, that's when it all kind of went downhill.
All your brain
Fell
power
apart
was
for me.
going to calculating
Like,
cities.
what city? What clever city can I use next?
What can I? Does anybody know where Chattanooga is? Probably not. All right.
I'll use that. Wait, that's in the middle of the country. You can't go there. Yeah. Awesome. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks, Dan. That was definitely interesting. It stretched our capabilities and opened our mind. So I think
I had a
good
fun time
things.
playing. It's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've definitely played again,
Excellent.
especially since I lost.
Well, you need a rematch.
I will always play again if I lose. Oh, every time.
Yeah,
Can't help it.
that's a dangerous rabbit hole, sir.
It very much is.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for playing along, Josh. This was very enjoyable. I hope you had fun, even if you didn't win.
I had a blast, man. That's why I play games, right? To have fun while you're playing it. Score doesn't really matter unless you win.
Exactly.
But if you lose, it's just for fun. So that was a good time.
Exactly. So, Mr. Joshua, where can people find you if they'd like to find out about you on the internet and things like that?
They can find me at Joshua J. Mills on Twitter, at Joshua J. Mills, Gmail, Instagram, whatever you want to do, you find me on the internet. Just talk to me, ask me questions, see what's up, stalk me. I don't really care.
Awesome. And if it's still available, be sure to check out Big Easy Busking. I can't stress that enough. It looks like it's going to be a really cool game, not super expensive, easy to get to the table, all those great things.
Super unique theme, awesome time to play. It's good stuff.
There you go. So thanks, Dan, for bringing that along. Thank you, Joshua, for playing. And we'll see you next time on Game Time.